Okay, this is going to be the plumbing and appliances. We already talked about the electric service panel not supposing to be in here, and there isn't any GFCI. 4-prong electric clothes dryer. We've probably already talked about the fact that the clothes dryer vent is corrugated in the wall, which it's not supposed to be. It's not continuous. There's a void in there, and we don't even know if it goes all the way out anywhere. So it's kind of a mystery. Also, there's supposed to be a notice stating how far and how many bends and the size of the vent pipe. So there isn't any documentation. We did find out what the step-down transformer is for. There's actually a doorbell, a broken one, but it works. I mean, the button's broken, it's not eliminated, but this is actually for the doorbell out by the front porch gate. 4-prong electric clothes dryer connections, which actually appear, by all outward appearances, appears to be wired properly. This is the clothes washer connection, and these are your shock busters. Some people call them bumpers, but anyway, they prevent water knock. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right, so we just got to assume that's fine. We've got an electric range with a flat cooktop here. Is the boiler working? Yeah, it is. Check that out. And so was the bake. The bake was working. We're going to turn it off. All 4 of these were on. I've got this. Are you on? Come on. Warming center. Center. Start. It's supposed to be on. Microwave is built into the vent fan. Again, I don't know where this vents to. Look at this guy. He's rusting out. See that? That's not good. And we do not have a fire blocking plate. We do not have a fire blocking plate. Now, if we can find the Samsung manual, manufacturer specification supersedes. We can find the Samsung's manual. Maybe it's, and we will. How about that? Okay. Until further notice, according to code, this corner is not supposed to be any farther than this corner than 24 inches, and it's 20 inches. So I have this tape measure out. But I'm going to leave this tape measure out because I found the installation instructions. That may or may not be an issue. But what is an issue is that the pipe is corroded and we do not have a fire blocking plate. I cooked this, so it works. And the vent fan works. And you know, it looks like it's a recent installation. The manufacturer data plate says May 2020. So I mean, it was birthed in the factory not even a year ago. So this is the fur down for the air conditioning system, and I left that off, so I'm just going to catch you up to date on this. I was not able to get that cover back on. It hit my head twice. I'm sorry. It's not readily accessible. This is a deficiency. This is a deficiency. Do no harm. I'm not here to tear it up. I left it off. I'm going to notify the listing agent. And no, I'm not going to pay for somebody else to come out and put the wrong part back. That's a deficiency all by itself. So, and I appreciate that. I get it. You know, I took it off because we wanted to see what's going on. So I know that I volunteered to go that far, but I'm not going any farther. Two tries. Okay, we do not have an ice maker connection for the refrigerator. This is a refrigerator nook. By the way, I'm not supposed to measure things. I guess I'm not. I'm just going to measure that, right? But don't hold me to this, but it's a 34 inches wide and 26 inches deep. So just know that. The dishwasher is not installed in the cabinet. It just comes right on out. It just falls out. All right? Still going. This switch apparently is for the dishwasher, which is a good thing. I suspect this switch was intended for the garbage disposal because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, one thing, I use an extension cord and it's locked up. The rotors in here are rusty. I got a still image of that, I believe. The grinder plate is rusty. Even though that's all new, see that? New. Look at that grinder plate. I think I got a better picture for you. Okay, I've never seen one of these installed properly. Oh, and that's not true. I've seen like a dozen installed properly. You see the way this sink fits inside of here? It's supposed to cascade down. You're not supposed to have this lip. Come on. Well, this camera is just slow about adjusting to. Alright? You're not supposed to have that lip in there. That's where all the cooties hide. And the germs and the bacterium and the viruses. Okay, and people say, oh, well, you just put a little bleach under there, you know. And I guess that's what people do. You know, I'm talking about a lot of things. I'd want this fixed. You know? I would. I'd want this fixed. And I'm not telling you, I would never dissuade my clients from seeking perfection. But I've yet to have a client call me back and say, hey, bud, thank you for that. We got that foul line taken care of. Well, I'm glad you caught that. We got that done. Maybe it happens. I don't have that good of a rear view mirror. I never dissuade my clients from seeking perfection, but I don't know if that's going to be the hill that most of my clients are going to die on. So, you know, pick your battles. And if that's your battle, more power to you. I just don't know how successful that's going to be. Coming up underneath here, 1/3 horsepower garbage disposal. This guy is seeing a lot of wear. We're missing our electric cover plate. We're missing our connector. And again, you know, it took an extension cord to even make that thing come on, and it didn't come on. I suspect that it's supposed to plug in over there. That's the switch that goes to this. And I can't unplug the dishwasher because it's as loose as a goose. Look at this. Look at that. That's not safe. Missing cover plate, loose receptacle outlet. It's just wrong. Just wrong. Okay. That's about all we got here. Not all. We're not through. I got abandonment issues. Let's play some more. Okay. I get it that this floor plan is not going to change. But as I remember, more current codes is every floor is supposed to have a bathroom. Every floor should have a bathroom, and it doesn't. You got one bathroom. We have one bathroom for this unit, and it's upstairs. One bathroom upstairs. And coming up these stairs, and we're going to talk about these. All right. This is the upstairs bathroom, the only bathroom. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Commode flushes good. Looks like we had some water issues over here. Saved by the bell. Commode's a little loose when I put it between my knees. It's rocking just a little bit. Let's see here. Share my life. Good home. This is Bud. Oh, ADT. Man, you can't beat that. Good deals. These faucets are loose in the wall. Not real loose, but you can see the... Got it? And by today's standard, see, they just put all this new tile in. I say they did. You know? Put all this tile in. You should have a single mixed valve. You shouldn't have hot and cold. You know, hot's on the left, cold's on the right. These little buttons. There should be a single valve so that people don't accidentally scald themselves. Look at here, we're missing our drain stopper. They walled it out a little bit, huh? Has some work going on there. This is the overflow drain. Looks like they tried to get in that sucker too, didn't it? Look at that. Okay, so coming over here, these are not GFCI protected. This is the vent fan. It goes Lord knows where. And these fans, these vents, I'm going to come up and feel them a little more. Got the air conditioner running. These vents go all the way through. Is air blowing through here? Barely. It's barely blowing through there. I can see all the way into the bathroom. Okay. What about this one? Air blowing through this one. I can stand up on the bathtub here. Oh, it's blowing. It's blowing pretty good. So there it does come up here. Well, now is it blowing? Yeah, it's still blowing. Looks like we had a roof leak up here at one time. That's another video. So what do we learn? We learned that we do not have a drain. We learn, oh, look at this. This is the stop over here. Hot set. Comes on. Comes off. Comes on. There's no clapper. So the stop is wank. That won't be on the report. I guess it's in this video. So what we've learned is we do not have a single mixed valve and one of the stops is messed up, and the fixture isn't very tightly installed in the wall. We learned that the overflow drain on the bathtub is corroded and cracked. We learned that we don't have a drain stopper. We learned that the commode, and it flushes well, but we learned the commode moves a little bit. Look at that. So don't fall over when you're reading the newspaper, if people still read the newspaper. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Looks pretty good. Percolator, no GFCI. How many times are you going to say that, bud? I don't know. It's a rainy day. I'm not doing anything else. That's just kind of what it looks like underneath here. It's pretty boring. Boring is good. We learned also that get the cover back on the air conditioner. We learned that the kitchen vent fan is corroded at the top. It doesn't have a fire blocking plate. We learned that we have a foul line. We learned we don't have GFCI. We learned that the dishwasher is not properly installed. We learned that the receptacle outlet underneath here is loose. We learned this is radial 1/3 horsepower garbage disposal is not wired right. Oh, look there, and it's leaking. And it's leaking, and it's been leaking. Look at that. There's a water stain there. There's water. Okay, we got a leak under here. That's why I like to do reviews. That's why I like to do reviews. We learned that the plate is missing behind the oven. We learned that we got a lot of questions about the clothes dryer vent.